Oh, she's found a good finish. There's daughter of Horse Chestnut, and she's got a super record as well. 11 starts for 6 wins. That's top class. And if you look at her form, you just need to ignore that one run, which was a few starts back behind Connect Me, and she brought solid form into the race. I was just concerned about the weight, but she seems to handle it superbly well.
Yeah, there's a couple of runs I think was just coming back. She hurt herself and she just took a while to get her form back. But yeah, she comes with a rattle late and she won a nice race today.
Stu, just looking at the owner, of course, Mrs. Dreyer. She's done well for her. I mean, this was a super pick by Mr. Dreyer for Mrs. Dreyer.
Yeah, no, thanks to James. She's a lease filly. She's actually a stable filly, so good luck to Jill and Dennis. And yeah, it's a stable, so good luck to Carrie and everybody involved.
Anything else from your side when you look at the balance of the races?
I think the boy in the next Masters, Illusions, he's got a decent chance. Last time he sort of did a bit too much early and sort of weakened late. So, and then the one last was just looking for a bit of improvement.
Thanks for that, Stu. Give our best to the boss and give our best to Jill as well.
Thanks, Steve.
Lovely. Stuart Ferry. Sean Veal, if you're wondering where he's been, I think he's been on suspension. Is that correct?
Yes, he's on suspension,
Yep.
Been a naughty boy.
Yeah, but you're back now. This is the first winner for 2020, so you're on the board?
Yeah, I'm on the board, Deez, It's been a bit lean for me, but quiet. I had 16 seconds the month of November. So I'm hoping that it changed now after this one. But well done again to the team. It's a big team effort with this filly. She had 2 disappointing runs. And then we backed up on a poly, and she won a good race. And even today, she won a good race again. Well done to Stewie. Stewie is lying to you. He's got a share in this filly.
Is it?
Yeah, he's got a share in this filly. So to Mrs. Dreyer and Mr. Dreyer, I can't stop thanking them. It's tough when the yard goes through a tough patch and owners start thinking it's jockey, but my boss has been loyal to me. Been working for him for 6 years now. And I'm just so blessed. I've got a family who supports me. To my wife and my 2 boys, this one's for them. And to LG panel beaters, thank you very much for the opportunity.
What a ride. Forget about how owners are judging jockeys. What a ride from you. I mean, you had some ground to make up. You stuck to your guns, came to the outside, and you got it to lift.
Yeah, Deez, this filly, she's like that. Last time I pushed her the whole way on the poly, and she managed to get to them that last 200. Today, I always felt that I was going to get there when I give her a crack, this filly. And she was getting there, but at the same time, the horse on the inside wasn't stopping. Craig says if his horse didn't hang, he would have won the race. I said he must go and watch the race and see where I came from. This filly won a good race today. Well done to Mrs. Dreyer. I think she's the main owner, to the daughter for supporting her dad, and to his family. It's been a good weekend for him so far. Hopefully we can keep going.
And anything else from your side?
This Master Illusion, he must have a chance.
Yes.
I know Robbie Dem, they rate the horse highly, but he reproduces his earlier form. He must be the horse to beat.
Thanks for that, Shawnee, and all the best for 2020.
Thanks, Deez.
Lovely. That's Sean Veal for Jill Dreyer and Dennis Dreyer. And then the winning groom, what's his name? Simpiwe, receiving it from Shazmina, Hollywood Betting Clark. The winning groom is Simpiwe. He takes care of number 8, Escape Club.
Out the gate, and they sent on their journey. Rail Trip was slow out 2 to 3 lengths when the starter said go, and Eastland is the trailer, and Moon and June just gets a niggle to stay 5 lengths off them. The grey Red L first one to respond at the 1700. Connect Me is second as they swing on to the back stretch, and this is a genuine pace at this time. High Alta third. Arizona's Sunset in fourth. Moon and June is a joint fifth with Escape Club. Then comes O'Keefe on the outside, Rail Trip towards the inner, and East Lynn is your trailer, spots them 13 length start. It's a free striding Red L who gets away away by 4. Red L by 4 as they go past the 1200. Connect Me's Lonely in second. Arizona Sunset Race third in the pink. High Altar Escape Club. Yellow Silks of Moon in June in 6th position, 8 lengths off the leaders. 2 lengths